Hey, welcome back. Today is December 26th, Saturday, and on this post, I'll be telling you about the overall crypto markets before diving into Ripple and Stellar, XRP, and XLMUSD. See what has changed since the last time I've spoken. I'll be telling you about the bullish and bearish case scenarios for today, as well as the short-term price prediction on this market, according to what I'm seeing on the charts. Before I begin today, if you guys are watching me on YouTube, do subscribe. If you guys are watching me on TradingView, do follow me. So I'll be keeping you updated on the latest crypto setups on my watch list, regardless if it's a good day or a bad day. If you guys want to support me and don't already have a Webull brokerage account, you guys can use my referral link down below. They're still giving away 4 free stocks as of today upon a successful sign up and a qualifying deposit, and I will also receive a referral bonus if you guys sign up under me. Please also read my full disclaimer below. I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm purely sharing my own speculations and opinions on this market. I cannot tell you the future, and you should always do your own due diligence before trading or investing in this market, as it is extremely risky and volatile. If you guys have any questions or comments, please do only leave them in the comment section below, but I will get to them a lot faster that way. Now, see what exactly is going on in the markets first. I have already talked about this on Bitcoin dominance and Bitcoin price action on my last post today. So if you guys are interested in looking into more details of what I said about how Bitcoin dominance and how Bitcoin price action can affect the overall crypto markets and altcoin markets, please do see my post today. But in shortness, Bitcoin dominance right now is still continuing to trend up, while Bitcoin price action is still looking to trend up as well. But when Bitcoin dominance trends upwards, I'll be very careful in trading altcoins, because if Bitcoin dominance trends upwards and Bitcoin price action pulls back, then still very dangerous on altcoin markets, as I'm sure you guys have seen earlier this week when Bitcoin pulled back and the altcoin markets, a lot of them took double-digit losses. Now let's take a look into XLMUSD first. XLMUSD, since before December 23rd, there was more of a symmetrical triangle pattern here before this huge red sell-off candle right here. There was more of a symmetrical triangle pattern, but now it actually looks more like a falling wedge pattern with a one-off occasion right here. Now, the falling wedge pattern, 68% chance of it breaking upwards. However, if it stays intact, of course, and this bottom trend line does not fall out. But if it actually stays intact, 68% chance of it breaking upwards. And the measured target is about 27 cents. It actually does break out by about January 7th. Okay, that's basically by taking the distance of the opening of the pattern, which is about 9 cents, 23 cents here, and about 14 cents here, and then adding it back on top of about 18 cents, so about 27 cents here. And then I would assume to break out before January 7th, because this would include this last fib level right here as the lingering resistance. Okay, so when it actually does break out, I won't see lingering resistance, at least as of this snapshot right now. Okay, now let's take a look into the price action on the daily time frame, because I do want to talk about on a zoomed out level, on a bigger picture level. In my opinion, I think Stellar and XRP kind of moves pretty slow compared to the other altcoins. So let's take a look on the daily time frame up. On the daily time frame, I can see that the price action here is right above the 50 simple moving average, and that is immediate key support right now. I would not like to see the support being broken, or that the daily 50 simple moving average the daily candle closing below this daily 50 simple moving average. This tells me that the price action is more likely to come back down to the bottom trend line here, rather than taking an upswing to the top trend line. Okay, so that is the likelihood if depending on where the daily 50 simple moving average, depending on where the daily candle closes relative to the daily 50 simple moving average. Okay, so this is what I'm looking for. Now, this is the very short evaluation of XLM right now. Let's talk about the bullish and bearish case scenario. Bullish case scenario, daily candle has to stay closed above this daily 50 simple moving average. This tells me the likelihood that this swing is going towards the top trend line will increase. Okay, bearish case scenario, if daily candles start closing below this daily 50 simple moving average, this tells me the likelihood of that this price action is coming back down to test this bottom trend line here will increase. Now, if the daily candle starts closing below the 50 simple moving average, the next level of support I'll be looking at would be about the 3-day 21 simple moving average, which is about 13.5 cents right now. So that's what I'm looking at, and these are my bullish and bearish case scenarios for XLM USD right now. Let me reiterate, bullish case scenario, daily candle has to stay closed above the 50 simple moving average. This tells me the likelihood that this swing, this price action is going to test, going back up to the top trend line would increase. Bearish case scenario, if the price action, the daily candle starts closing below this daily 50 simple moving average, this tells me the likelihood that the price action is coming back down to test the bottom trend line would increase. Now let's talk about XRP. XRP, I'm going to zoom all the way out to at least the daily time frame because there's some key resistance and support levels here. Immediate support level right now is the daily 200 simple moving average, which is the orange line right here. Let's stop right there actually real quick and talk about, that's the daily 200 simple moving average here. Next level of key resistance would be the 3-day 50 simple moving average, which is the white line right here, about 33 cents. That's key resistance immediately. And that's pretty in line with the weekly 21 simple moving average as well at about 33 cents. Now let's look at the key supports. Key immediate supports include the 3-day 200 simple moving average, which is at about 28 cents, slightly under 28 cents. And then finally, the weekly 50 simple moving average at about 26 cents. Okay, so that is the current evaluation of XRP right now. Let's talk about the bullish and bearish case scenarios now. Bullish case scenario, the daily candle has to stay closed above this daily 200 simple moving average. Then the next level of key support, key resistance I'm looking at for the price action to break would be about the 33 cent level, which include the 3-day 50 simple moving average and the weekly 21 simple moving average. It is ideal that the price action, the weekly candle closes on top of this weekly 21 simple moving average so that it becomes support as the starting point for next week. So the weekly candle closes about a day. Okay, so it has about a day to about run about 10% to close on top of this weekly 21 simple moving average. This tells me starting from next week's candle, this is the support it will start from, and the likelihood of the price action to continue upwards from there will increase. This is the bullish case scenario. Bearish case scenario, if the price action, the daily candle starts closing below this daily 200 simple moving average, the next level of support I'll be looking at is the 3-day 200 at about 28 cents. And then finally, the weekly 50 simple moving average at about 26 cents. Okay, so still some way down if the daily candle starts closing below this 200 simple moving average, and the likelihood, at least the time it would take, if the price action bounces back, the time it would take for it to bounce back would increase as well. These are my bullish and bearish case scenarios for XRP USD as well. Please let me know if you guys found this post helpful. Let me know agreements, disagreements, feedback. I would love to hear them. Hope you guys manage your risk carefully, and if you guys would like to see any more of my most recently uploaded videos on YouTube, you guys can check out my links up here on YouTube. I'll see you next time.